Hi, I'm Kevin Dundon and I'd love to bring you on a trip around Wexford. Where would you see Wexford food now?
There's an offering for everybody in Wexford.
I think it's massively on the up.
I do honestly believe it's becoming a destination.
Like I always talk, when you have that opportunity to work for the kitchen garden in a restaurant, it's nearly like a chef's paradise.
Yes,
But
If the walls could talk.
and sometimes they do, and they're scared of it.
yeah, I know.
Any change in temperature at all, it'll take off.
Try the other one.
Thank you very much.
Indigo, is that because that?
Yeah.
You
have to bring it home.
Bring it home with me.
There was Morrissey's.
That's right, I remember Morrissey's.
Morrissey's, yeah.
Would you be a large bottle, or would you be a pint?
I'm a pint and pie. I'm the new generation.
Come across some really interesting people that are giving us the insights to the historical parts of Wexford, particularly Enniscorthy. Some amazing young chefs that are really the baton's being passed over to these guys to bring Wexford on to the next level. It's very exciting times around Wexford for food and hospitality, so come join us on this little journey. So we're in New Ross to look at this really special small boutique restaurant that serves breakfast, lunch and dinner on Friday to Saturday. It's called Bearú and it's amazing. I ate here a couple of weeks ago and one of the best toasted cheese sandwiches I've ever had. So here we go, let's go in and see them. So I came in here, Dave, a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, and I had one of the most amazing toasted cheese sandwiches that I've had in a long time.
The ham hock and
The ham hock.
melted cheddar.
It's genius.
Yeah.
Because it's not just ham, it's ham hock, so you braise the ham hock.
Yeah, we braise it out, loads of mirepoix and dress it with herbs and mustard. Look, it's another way to, it's really tasty is first thing.
Yeah.
But it's a nice way to do something a little bit differently and use another part. There was the brunch chef called Connor who went on to open a place in Smithfield. He used to work and do the brunches for me up in Dublin years ago, and he used to do that for his eggs Benny.
Post
Well,
that's another great,
and it was
great
just
one,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, it's great. But it's just anything apart from just sliced ham, you know. You can do something with it.
I think it's really interesting, the concept that you have here, because A, it's in New Ross, and New Ross really needs places like this. It's fantastic to see. But it's real food, unpretentious, but a lot of thought and effort has gone into it to produce it.
Yeah,
Look,
I'd be really happy that you'd say that. It's about, I suppose, using skill and experience and just making some really nice, tasty food, very accessible to people. You don't want to be seen as, inaccessible or hard to get at, or, it's just really good stuff with the best ingredients I can find around. Like, yourself, there's a load of great producers and farmers and organic farmers and fish just around here. It's amazing. So
I just noticed there you've got a list of all your suppliers up there.
Yeah. And I'm really proud of it. And like I had Tom Cleary in this morning dropping in vegetables for the weekend. I've got fish coming in tomorrow off Duncannon or trawler catch. I'm just trying to do that as much as possible and give them a hand as well,
And do you do like the savoury and the sweets, then the puds?
No, I have an amazing lady, Claire.
Have you?
She's local as well. So she was doing a bakery herself and was supplying lots of coffee shops and coffee trucks and stuff like that. But no, she's come in, she's just baking for us now. But she do amazing, like, brioche buns with creme patissier and franny panny and figs. And
listen, the last time I was in here, I was on a bit of watching my diet. I was on that. Stay away from that.
I know. I gotta have very small little samples of that stuff. No, she's amazing, and like it lets me do everything else nearly. So like I'd be lost without her. She's.
And you opened here then at what time?
9 o'clock for breakfast orders. 9 till 12. We do last orders for breakfast at 11, just so I can get lunch ready, and then we do lunch from 12 to 2:30. And then Friday and Saturday nights we're open at 6 o'clock, and we do an evening kind of a la carte service.
Did you notice a big difference from going from Dublin, like it's a big city, to like a small town like Ross? But you seem to be as busy here as you were in Dublin.
Yeah, no, like here has been blown away, like so really grateful and exceeded our expectations because we obviously were doing our business plan. My wife's my business partner and my accountant and everything. She's my everything. So we were kind of like doing out the figures, saying what will make it run, what will mean. We've made 10 jobs for people around New Ross. We're really proud of that. That's deadly.
But it's more than that.
And we want to make sure we keep them.
You've done more than that because you're buying local suppliers.
Yeah.
So you have.
Look, you buy into the local economy and try and.
But that's creating more jobs.
So we wanted to make sure it was sustainable for me and for us and for our family and for the people we're taking on. So that's really important to us. Like we're no kind of plans to go open dinner 5 nights a week or
No.
lunches all week. It takes every second of my week
Yeah,
to
of course it would,
deliver
of
what
course
we're
it would.
doing at the moment. So, so it's been really well
And
received.
you're open
People are
5
coming
days
in.
a week, is it? Nice.
We're Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the breakfast and the lunch, and then Friday and Saturday for the dinner.
So in your view then, from a Wexford point of view, where do you see Wexford food now, food and drink?
I think it's massively on the up. Like there's established premises, yourself, Dunbrody House. There's the Sea Rooms in Kelly's. I'd love to. I haven't had a chance. I really want to get in and see that.
He's an amazing chef.
Yeah, isn't he? There's loads of deadly food trucks, loads of smaller cafes, kind of like this, kind of more easygoing, accessible places. There's Grawlin down in Feather and Sea, Loomy Bakery, Duncannon, the same guys, and I think they're opening something up in Ross soon as well. Yeah. And then there's just loads of great growers and farmers and fish and stuff. It's like it's perfect.
It's a great time to jump on the wagon, isn't it?
It is. Do you know what? And it's to be accepted into it.
Yeah.
It's really meaningful, but to be part of it and to work really hard in it and to try and bring it forward as well, it's great.
Well, I wish you the very, very best, David.
Oh, thank you.
Next time you're in Ross, you need to check out here, Bearú. And check out the website, bearú.ie, for making reservations for the weekend and the evening times. Definitely worth a visit.